All right, so Pear Deck is an add-on that you would have to download from the Google add-on application. And so when you go here, once you download it, it'll be here and it'll say Pear Deck for Google Slides add-on. You would click on it. Once you add it on, it's going to open this up where it says you will be able to start a lesson, but also what you will be able to do is to make your slides interactive. So you can type in text, you can allow them to answer a question and give them multiple choice. You can add things with numbers. You can put a website that will take them somewhere else. You can allow them to draw out a response or drag things to match up. And so I'm going to just show you, for example, students ended up reading Cage Bird. And after reading it, with Pear Deck, the students will gain immediate feedback to see if they have an understanding, but also educators will be able to gain immediate feedback to see what students are understanding or not understanding just based on their responses. So you have the option once you start Pear Deck and once you hit start lesson, you can do teacher paced or you can do student paced. And so if you wanted students to just do it on their own, you would do student paced. But if you're doing it as a class and you want real-time feedback, you would do teacher paced. And so what I ended up doing is putting a question on here, and then I ended up making it multiple choice. And so based on how the word trill is used in the sentence below, what does trill mean? And so the word is used here, and so they have choices: A, sound, B, instrument, and C, voice. And so basically, students will go ahead and click their response, and then when students are clicking their actual response, you'll be able to see how many selected A, how many selected B, or how many selected C. And so you will be able to talk with your students at that point to say, hey, these particular two choices should automatically be able to be eliminated because X, Y, and Z. And so if you wanted to create a question, for example, you would go ahead and just hit choice. If you wanted to do a multiple choice, and then you would put those choices in there, okay? And then you would update the actual slide. So if, let's just say, if I go ahead and put a new slide in here, okay? And based on this slide, if I wanted them to answer the question, I will go ahead and put the choices in here, and then the actual question will be here. What will end up happening is you will have a bar when it's live, and you will be able to click where it says see student responses. And if you wanted them to draw something out, they will be able to draw something out. And so just as an example, in this first slide, I'm asking them to write one word to describe the author's tone. So they would just write right on their screen. And then I'm asking them to underline examples of personification. So they will be able to go ahead and underline information here. And what will happen is each person will have their own screen, and you'll be able to see what each person ended up doing. So Pear Deck is a really great tool to allow your slideshows to become interactive so that students gain immediate feedback and so that teachers also gain immediate feedback.